Yes, yes, motherfucking sir. We have a special guest, and I gotta just shout her out. Forever Young, it's so good to see you. My goodness gracious. Oh, it feels so good. Let's get through these intros, and we'll get to it. So what's up with the folks out there?
Misfits World Order.
I love it.
Misfits World Order. Misfits World Order. For life. Warning. The following content contains material that may or may not be interesting to some viewers, but the only way to really find out is to watch it to the very end. Otherwise, you may never really know. So proceed if you dare, but don't say you were never warned. Are y'all ready for that? mWo.
Yes, motherfucking sir. Everybody got their coffee? 'Cause I got mine. Yes, I do. What's going on, folks? We got Yosemite Sam in the house. We got Jazzy Girl in the house. Forever Young. Oh, shit. Forever Young. Jeez. The memories, huh? Forever Young. Lori Rose, how you doing, Lori? Good to see you. What else we got? We got a couple people. Kenzo, the dirty Kenzo. We got a couple people in the house. Yes, we do. Christian R, how you doing, Christian? The freak, Kristen R. My bad. The freak in disguise. Let me see who shows up. I'm thinking Quick Vic might show up. I'm thinking maybe Mr. P might show up. If not, I'll just run this through. I'm a big boy. You know what I mean? But it's really good to see everyone. Yeah, I wanted to touch bases on a couple things. You know what I mean? Uh, I rescheduled last night's 6 o'clock But I'm gonna get back to that time schedule, but in a matter of time because just a couple things have been stopping me from going to 6 o'clock like I used to. I kind of like the morning, first of all. It's a lot less traffic, a lot less to deal with. Um, but I don't know. I'm gonna take some votes out there. I'm gonna take some polls out there on my community section and see, where you guys are at with me. There's a lot of things been said out there, a lot of things that on one-sided. It's like people are saying things, but they're not hearing. And I don't think I even want to address some of it. The one thing I want to address is that a while back, how you doing, Binks? Is that Binks? Hey, yeah, just making sure my Darks is in Doc's hand. Yeah, that's your job, Binks. Take care of that for me, Binks. Yeah. So a while back, my specifically my wife and my kids and were doxxed. Now my kids were very young in those pictures. Okay, they're adults now, but they were very young. It happened at Joe's. It wasn't actually Joe that did it. It was on Joe's panel, but it wasn't. Somebody brung the pictures. Without mentioning names, um, yeah, that person doxed my family on Joe's panel. You got that right? All right. So, I want a revenge. I wanted to get back. You know what I mean? Very badly. I will send some pictures of that said person, and I quickly realized that on those pictures there was somebody that not didn't deserve to get doxxed. I'll never. By the way, I've never doxed anybody out there like that. Just to dox. Um, I don't have a record of it. If anybody has any receipts, take them out there. You're not gonna find any because I don't do that type of shit. Anyway, let's get to the point. The point being is that yes, I went out there, uh, not necessarily just looking for maybe a picture just to get back at them. Memes, like the things that I usually do is memes. It didn't match to me. It's like it seems silly to make a meme of him when he doxed my family. It didn't, it required the anger was such so that it was like it's kind of stupid to do. You know what I mean? So I pulled back. Only, only to it resurfaced yesterday out of I don't know where for whatever reason it resurfaced that those pictures never were published. It was thought about. Yes, I wanted revenge, but I pulled it back for the reasons I just said. It wasn't worth it. The person in the picture, it could have been cropped out, but I decided altogether, you know what? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Especially with the person that that actually did the doxing of the children. If that person worth my fucking time and energy that is precious to me? The answer is fuck no. So you can spew venom and all that bullshit and continue along your side of the road because I'm gonna continue on my side of the road. Unless you cross my path, and that's talking about real life, I ain't gonna pay attention to you, and I know you're not going real life. So I'll leave it there. But that's enough about that because I don't really wanna really get into that. But it kind of stung. It kind of pissed me off the one-sidedness of it all. You know what I mean? Not to hear both sides of a story. It frustrates. It frustrates. But I don't really pay. I don't really pay attention to the bullshit that's been said out there. That I'm this. That I'm that. I'm this. I'm that. Whatever. You know what I mean? Um, until Waffles didn't. Until Waffles revealed conversation that I have with him for a while is that when people started saying that about me, and I get it. I said a lot of dumb shit in those conversations, and I'm holding myself accountable. I should know better and all that good stuff. Yeah, me and Cheezer are cool. Yes, I talked to Cheezer last night. Um, I wish him the best, man. Cheezer's gonna have a great channel, and I wish him the best. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a good question. Hey, boy. Yeah. We're not on bad terms at all. Do we get crossed up because of the bullshit that happens on YouTube? Yeah, we get crossed up sometimes, and only when we talk is that everything gets cleared up. And he's very passionate about what we had, and maybe we could have in the future, and and hopefully it will happen that me and him and Jake will be reunited one day. I mean, that's the hope and prayer, that that'll happen again. But he seems uh he seems angry of the things that have been said about me, and he's always been that way. He doesn't like uh for my name to be trash, and I get it as a brother. You know what I mean? He doesn't like it, and I get it. And by choice, I associate myself with people. I'm on panel with sometimes with people I shouldn't be on with, that I actually done a lot of things to me, and to him, it's kind of strange for him to see me mixing it up with some of these people that never have actually backed me up or had my back, and he has. So I can understand where his anger is coming from. It's just pleasure. Is Because for the longest he's always had my back. You know what I mean? It's only till I I I, I made the mistake of uh of questioning his loyalty. You know what I mean? And that's something I gotta live with, and hopefully in time that'll all get resolved. But for now, I'm gonna wish him the best. I think he sparks up his channel off today. I think he's gonna have something, and I'm gonna drop his link in a few minutes. But yeah, me and Cheese are in a good place. That's a good question. Hey, JoJo Cellmate. Uh, I don't know. I don't know about Rudy making butt sex memes. I don't know. I haven't seen Rudy in a while. Did Rudy quit? I hope not. I really hope Rudy's are still around, because I would like to talk to him. You know, what I mean, Rudy's out there. I don't know doing what, but I would, if somebody does talk to him, tell him to hit me up. He has my phone number. Pat S, how you doing? Good morning. I met you at Mr. P's. Good to see you. At Triple A, how you doing? Long time supporter, Lovely Rose, like I said earlier. But it's good to see everyone. Um, the YouTube thing, um, for the most part, has always been for me an escape. You know what I mean? Um, I've and it still is, and there's a lot of people that do reach out to me about health, about this and that, and I'm more than happy to ask questions privately. I don't want to talk about my health or anything like that publicly. I hope you understand that. But there is an email that I'm going to be giving out for those that want to get into contact with me. I have no Discord. Um, I have a Discord. I don't have a server. I do have a way. I don't know how you say that. I don't have a server, but I have Discord. You get what I'm saying? I don't have a somewhere that people can go to. Um, where I'm on a couple of Discords, including Mr. P's, Drinks and Discussions. I'm in those Discords. Larry Blaze. I'm on those Discords, but my own Discord I don't have. Maybe in the future I will revisit that option of having Discord again. But for now, thank you, Yosemite. Thank you for dropping Jesus. Thank you. And but yeah, I have no desire. What I want to do is revamp this channel. Just a fresh start. From the and I have a lot of people blocked, and hopefully those people will be unblocked in time after weighing every. I have a good teams that are gonna. They just gonna. I have a listen. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and sometimes I make the mistakes of giving people too many chances and this and that. And these people that I got in place are gonna look out for me in that way that I not to be so forgiving and so quick to give people chances, and only to get bit again and again and again. So they're tough on me, but it's tough love, and I get it. You know what I mean? So um, and I thank those people. Without mentioning any names, I thank those people from the bottom of my heart for staying in the pocket with me, so for having the patience to deal with me, because I'm not easy. I'm not easy. What we got? We got some JoJo cellmate jokes. Let me see. What's the team spell? You are a human centipede over here. Yeah, okay, okay. We're a centipede. That's right. Rudy's making fridge sex memes. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, 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 Lord, yeah. Of course, it's always good to talk to Cheese on the phone. Me and Cheese can laugh it up like nobody else can. Me and him we always had a bond for laughing. You know what I mean? So we could start out arguing, and by the end of the conversation, we're fucking laughing. That's it. It's like it's a brotherhood. You know how that is. Cindy Renee, what's going on, Cindy? Good to see you, Cindy. Yeah. So I was just on Brooklyn Audit's channel. I haven't seen Brooklyn in a while. We had a little bit of fallout a while back, but it's good to see that he's doing well. He's up to close to 100,000 subscribers. I applaud him. I remember when Brooklyn only had like maybe 1,000 subscribers, and that's a yeah to me that's an amazing climb that Brooklyn has done since the time I've known him, and it's only been I don't know I want to say about 7 8 months. What's going on, AC? I want to let me see if I could give AC his wrench back. Yeah, uh, I think I'm wrenched up over there. It's only right. Let me give his wrench back. Good morning. And if I cough, I'm sorry. I just have a slight. There's a the weather's changing in Philly, so I have a little slight uh, cough, but it's nothing to really brag about. Anyway, like I said, so yeah, I'll stop by Brooklyn Artist, and he's doing pretty good. Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Talk about he's the first Amendment author out there in New York, and he's doing really, really, really good. I want to drop his link too. He's actually changed his name of his channel. It's called Brooklyn Teflon Audit. So like the Teflon Don type thing. So yeah, so um, he changed his name, and you know, like him, hate him. I know he's done a couple of things out there that I probably disapprove too, but he's not the worst of the worst auditors. Um, I started. I was a big supporter of the One Ace community. I kind of still am. I'm actually going back, and since I haven't been going on it as much, I'm revisiting those One A auditors. See was who's on top, who's not, who's doing what. So and there's a lot of research to do because there's a lot of new auditors that I don't recognize that are out there either doing it right, wrong. I can't, I don't. I'm not vouching for any one of them. Um, a lot of people are not into the 1A. I get that part, but I do have family that is in law enforcement, and I think that's the only reason why I'm a 1A order supporter. Um, if it makes any sense, yeah. But there's a lot of I don't know, it's a lot of fuckery going on, and I haven't really. Hey, what's going on? Tommy DTV in the building. I need some sound effects. Hey boy. Um, has there been a Ruru and Nunzio sighting recently? I heard they were running from the popo. Whoa, really? Damn. Okay. Yo, hey boy, I don't I don't know anything about that. Sincerely, this is the first time I hear that. But nah, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, first time I've heard anything. Let me give you a hey boy. Let me give you a you seem to be okay. Um, no, that actually the wrong person. I kind of stay out of it. And if I did hear something about that, I wouldn't be talking about it on here. Um, I don't really cover that side of gossip. You know what I mean? I do like the gossip. I do like the drama, just like everybody else. But yeah, I don't know something I will repeat. But I don't know. Keep me informed. I don't know. I don't know. Tommy DTV. I'm pretty sure he's on his way to work. And actually, today's Saturday, right? I don't know if he works today, but it's good to see you, Tommy. Um, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Rules and looking for to find out changes. I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. So moving forward, I kind of like what the Mr. P's doing over there. And I fully and in the beginning I kind of skeptical about the whole community thing, and I was one of those that doubted where that idea was going, and like many of you were scratching their heads thinking, well, what is this about? You know what I mean? And it's feeling to me, it's feeling kind of right. And why not try something new, right? We're all stuck on basically covering and doing the same thing. And to me, I don't see that what he's trying to do. I don't see anything wrong with it. Is it what's the word I want to use? Is it Is it possible? Yeah, I think it is. You know what I mean? It's not impossible. You know what I mean? I can't knock a person for trying to better the community. It's not like he wants to make it worse, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I think he's trying to make it better for all of us, if anything. And if there's anything I can do to help achieve that, I'll throw my hat in the ring. Why not? You know what I mean? Um, uh, so I think Mr. P is doing great things, and if it's like I said, if anything I could do to help him, um, and shout out to Zell. Zell did a great live yesterday. Her numbers were up there, well deserved. She's been out there, you know, she's been out there, paying her dues and making amends herself and for the past things she's done and all that, and this community can be unforgiving, and I get that part, you know what I mean, and I think she understands that. So what I tell her is that just keep your head down, keep praying, and just do things the right way. Don't repeat those mistakes that she's done in the past. You know what I mean? Um, so that's my advice to her. You know what I mean? Keep it funky, keep it straight. Uh, don't share mess. Don't do the past things that she did. And I'm pretty sure. I think. I hope anyway. Yeah, I can't vouch. I think she's gonna. She's right. She's on the right path. Hopefully, you know what I mean. With the help of Mr. P and Sam and me, you know what I mean. Why not? I think she'll do fine. And like all of us, we stumble, we fall, we get back up. So. Um, what's the question? I mean, I guess I usually keep it to myself. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, yeah. JoJo's cellmate is fucking hilarious, but and the sweet JoJo wants me to let you know. So this is JoJo's cellmate, guys. If you haven't, he says he's JoJo's cellmate, but I want him to be respectful, JoJo. Be respectful, JoJo's cellmate. Yeah. Anyway, so let's see if Quick Vic shows up, or somebody shows up, and so I could chop it up. How's everybody's weekend going so far? That's a good question. Do you work today, Tommy? Let's start with Tommy. I don't know if he works today or not, but yeah. If anybody wants to hit me up with a question, you can go right ahead. Let me see if I'm trying to see if I missed anything. All right. Um, put out I don't even know what that means, brother. Yeah. But I heard the VV channel is actually it's been you I don't know who's I think is what's his name, Jeremy. Um I think he goes live on it with some people I haven't really watched. San Juan. That's the capital of Puerto Rico. Um but I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. I haven't really paid attention. But hey, that's whatever. I guess they have the right to go live and do whatever they got to do too. Like yeah, like many of us on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm going to go over there paying any visits, but hey, whatever. We have a winner. Yeah. If I didn't know that, imagine if I didn't know the capital of Puerto Rico. Hey boy, Jamie's a freak. He's not in love with Putin. Yeah, he doesn't like Putin. I don't know. I've heard a lot of things about Jeremy. He's supposed to be what was it? Somebody called him a communist and this and that. I don't know all about none of that. Um, I think because he has something he wears an avatar with the Nazi uniform, is it or something like that? Don't feed into that. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but you can't just title people by just an avatar. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's shock value to me. He's just not trying to shock everybody. That's all. Hey, let me touch on Eric Lawless. Eric Lawless, you are a loser, and you know this. Okay. Do I try to keep it cordial with you on Mr. P? Yeah, I do for the most part. But you say and do a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So while I think I can rub elbows with you and dislike you, and out of respect for Mr. P's panel, I keep it keep myself from losing it. Yeah, it's impossible with you. So you can go suck a dick. You know, Eric Lawless going around saying you made me motherfucking cry, motherfucker. Shit. That's all I gotta say. Lawless. You're fucking sorry. Go get fucking laid. Aren't you in New York, man? Ain't they women in New York? Jesus Christ, Lawless. The things you say, brother. And, let me not forget, although maybe me and him are on the outs and I don't probably get along with Waffles, I don't forget what you said about his fucking daughter. And I don't, it's too early in the morning for this bullshit, but I don't forget what you said. All right? I've always in back of my fucking mind. It's like I said, you know what I mean? Out of respect for Mr. P, I don't address those things. But now I'm not at Mr. P's, right? I'm on my fucking channel, right? Eric, you're never welcome here. All right? As a matter of fact, I want you to try to come in so I can punch your ass back to New York. So don't you think with me and you are fucking friends. Don't get the illusions or don't be delusional to think that me and you are ever gonna be buddies. Or you're gonna be a co-host here. That's what you said? You lost your everlasting fucking mind, brother. Go suck a dick, Eric Lawless. Ballless. That's what I'm gonna call you for now, Eric Ballless. You need my opinion. If anyone's wrong, someone is to be apologized, then ask for apology. It's the same thing. That's what, absolutely, Cindy. I agree with you. Yeah, I lost track there. Let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. Need you. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, pretty well. Yeah, Lori Rose. Hey, Lori Rose, I'm sorry for losing it right there. It's good to see you, Lori. I don't want. That's why I want to tackle these issues so early in the morning. I don't want to, you know. Yeah, I know. I've seen it. Yeah, yeah. Whatever. I don't know what you call those two. In the community, they've just been, I don't know, a power couple, a power couple of sorts, a power couple of fucking destruction and mayhem. Everything that they say and do is just, while I won't have them here. That's okay. I could go to Mr. P's and be cordial, and because I do respect his channel. Do I like them as people? Fuck no. Um, I don't forget people want to remind me that Cerrone did a countdown on my life, as many others did on that panel, and made fun of my health and all that stuff, and you know, I haven't forgot about that obviously. So, but I do have to, I do understand that I do visit these channels, and that I have to have some type of compose myself and not lose it because I like Mr. P. I like to visit Sam and him and be part of his panel, and because of that, I won't address him on there. And and yeah, you probably I won't. I don't think I'm even gonna address him anymore. If anything, I just don't want to lose it on people's panels. I've known to do that. It never ends well. Wind up dropping it off and ruins my whole experience. So it was not gonna stop me from going to Mr. P's. I'm just not gonna rub elbows as much with them as I should. I shouldn't be actually be. I could be cordial without being disrespectful. I think I can, as a man, I think I can do that. Um, Oh, okay, Glory. You make your breakfast, young lady. Yes. Sharon talks to Cindy. Did talk to them. Like, so, you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. So I'm on Mr. P's, and people see me up there, and I'm talking to Eric, and I'm probably talking to Sharon, and and I think people get the wrong idea. Oh, Angel's made new friends with these people. Nah, not necessarily. Like I said, it's just I'm up there. They're talking about things, and I kind of join in the conversation. On here, no, they're not welcome here at all. And that's not only for Cheesehead. Cheesehead didn't want him here when he was here as an admin. He didn't want him here because he knew what type of people they really are. You know what I mean? And they don't have my best interest at hand. And does he get upset still that if I'm even uh, anywhere near where they at? Yeah, he gets a little fucking upset because down the line you'll hear him down on another channel trashing me, saying that talking shit about me, and so he kind of he gets pissed off at that and he lets me know about it, and that's nothing wrong with that, and I do respect his opinion because to be on one panel with them and then in the next hour them trashing me, it's kind of what they do. I'm not surprised, but you know, I gotta stop giving people so much so much leeway, so many chances to fucking swing at me. It's like if I'm able to knock them the fuck out and just be done and walk away, that's what I should do, and not give them so many chances to take swings at me. But it is what it is. We are in the drama community. Just not get it fucked up. Okay. And although there's no way to get around the drama community, and we're all kind of addicted to the drama, addicted to YouTube and all that good stuff. Um, I don't have to engage in the ways that other people engage in it, and I've always kept a standard on this channel with about the doxing and talking about children and all that stuff. Where it's not allowed, it's not accepted, and and um, and that might piss a lot of people off. There's not a lot of drama here. You know what I mean? Maybe my numbers will be low, but I'm not here for the numbers either. I think a lot of you will agree with me that we can have drama without doxing. We can have drama without the racist undertones and stuff like that. So um, yeah, we'll cover some stuff. You know what I mean? So obviously there's a scheduling problem, as you can see. So Mr. P goes on at night. Um, Vic, Quick Vic is available sometimes. He has a life too, so this is kind of tough for him in the morning. Although the last time we went live, it went pretty well. I got good reviews. The numbers were great. Me and Vic just chopping it up. Who would have known, right? A lot of people like that. Um, that's fine. But there's, listen, the channel is not dead. It will never be dead as long as I'm alive. Um, it's something that that's important to me. It's not as important as my real life, but it is something that was created by with the intentions of just having some fun, and I'm always going to keep it that way. Um, will I always be on? I don't know. It all depends of how my real life is doing, how I'm doing in my real life, I should say. Um, yeah, but you can count that I'll be on maybe 4 times a week, 5 times a week. It won't be every day. Oh, by the way, my birthday is on the 7th. Yes, Angel Newfound Life gets older, hopefully wiser. Yes, sir. So I have it already. It's already scheduled. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'll probably just wing it. Hopefully have some special guests. Um, let's see what happens. You know what I mean? I have an idea, uh, but it requires I don't want to say. Maybe a special guest from Puerto Rico to say a couple words. I think she's been wanting to, say something on YouTube, and she's family. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully it'll go well. Yeah. A year from now, you'll be laughing at those times. I mean, anytime it was now, you'll be laughing at those time slots. Okay, let me clear that up. What Eric, the fucking ignorant Eric, was talking about back in the day. Wow, damn, I sound like old head. A while back, we jumped from panel to panel. We went from one panel to another panel, and we always wound up. I think it was at Quick Fix. So we went through. We had a crowd of people, subscribers included, panel members, go from channel to channel, and then Quick ended the show. I think he was the fourth channel. My idea was that I don't think it's going to work now, given the so many channels are out there now. Um, from 6 months ago, 7 months ago, a year ago, it wasn't so congested. Um, so I don't think that idea will actually work now, to tell you the truth. Going from channel to channel, it's not. What did fucking Eric, this fucking bonehead, say it was time slots? No, it wasn't time slots. It was just going 2 hours on one channel, going 2 hours on another, and then to end the show, obviously it would have been Mr. P because he goes at night. But now Mr. P doesn't go on every night either, so it has to be consistency. And when you do something like that, everybody has to be on the same page. So I don't know if Quick Vic wants to go live every day. See, that's another thing. So I just said that it was just an idea. I threw it out there, but Eric twisted it, the fucking narrative, twisted it and made it ugly. So fuck you, Eric, and your stupid ass. That's what I gotta say about that. But I kind of like doing this by myself a little bit. Is me and the subscribers. If you guys have any questions, go right ahead and ask. I'll if I can answer them, I will. If I can't, I'll respectfully decline. But other than that, yeah, just keep it going for a little bit. I've had my second cup of coffee. If I sound a little bit wired, it's yeah, medication and coffee does that. So and get used to it. So yeah, how old am I gonna be? Am I gonna be? Nobody will guess. Oh, you can take a couple guesses out there. You probably already know. I won't say. I'll let you guys guess my age, I guess. What do I got back here as far as something new? You know what? Let's make fun of fucking Mike.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard,
I
yard.
suck at Nintendo.
The boys are waiting.
I suck at Nintendo.
I suck in Nintendo. Yeah. Hey, Farrah Young, she got it. Lori got it, 54. Damn, Cindy Ray, why you made me 55? Damn. Yeah, 54. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Trust and believe me when I say that at the age of 54, um, damn it, I didn't think I would be here, man. Honestly. So, yeah, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, thank God. Yeah, just listen, the power of prayer really works. I would suggest it for a lot of people that yeah, yeah. 54 is a milestone, is really important to me. And I'm sure that my kids have something planned. Although I'll probably be going live early that day, I'm sure they're gonna have something set up for the evening, maybe a birthday party, who knows? They usually do something for me. They take me out, do something. They take the old man out in his wheelchair and his bedpan, cankling along. I'm only kidding about the bedpan and all that stuff. Obviously, I don't use a wheelchair. Well, not yet anyway. But yeah, every day you wake up is a blessing. I gotta agree with you. Hmm But 54 is not an age that, let me say, without getting too intrusive, let's say I didn't think 15 years ago 54 would be even. I didn't think 54 would, you know, be achievable. So it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. Every day is a blessing, but yeah, that's good stuff. But every day is a blessing for sure. Shout out to Forever Young. Forever Young have, without going into what me and Forever Young we known each other for a while. Has she been? She's we were kind of I don't want to say nemesis, but we were not friends at one time. Um, uh, Somewhere along the line, I lost connection with her, and just only recently have reunited. And I just want to send her my blessings and my good vibes toward her way. Forever Young, she's a special young lady, and yeah, I got nothing but good vibes for you, Forever Young. You know that. So that's that, Forever Young. I don't want to get too deep into it, but She means a lot to me. She really does. Lori Rose. Yes, 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 yes. It's good to see everyone. We got almost 30 in the room. There's Angel and there's the subscribers. Any more questions? Right ahead. Are you forever young? Really? Ah, okay. That's good stuff. I love your wheelchair. Yeah, hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with wheelchairs. I just, people have put out this joke or this narrative that I own one, and I actually really don't. Would I want one? Yeah, I think I would want one maybe in 10 years, 15 years. Right now, no, I don't want one. If anything, I would love an electric one in the future, but not now. I can walk fine. Um, Hey boy says, hey boy, do you think Duchess can calm down or is she I don't know. You would have to ask her that. Duchess. She's very high strung. Um, you know, I don't know. I would like to say I don't I don't dislike or hate anyone. I'm not capable of hating no man. Um, do I like the things that she says about me? Yeah, fuck no. You know what I mean? Um, she's very opinionated, very aggressive at times, but she's not all bad. I've had good conversations with her in the past, and she is who she is, and she makes no bones about it. And am I going to sit up here and tear her apart? No, I won't do that. I have no reason. I mean, I guess I just don't want to. It's not in my nature just to tear people down. They are who they are. When people show you who they are, just believe them. And she's not all bad. I think you know what I mean. I've had my good encounters, so I can't really just trash her just to say she's trash. No, I think a lot of people like her and for their own reasons, and I don't fully dislike everything she's about. You know what I mean? I think her honesty is her best quality. You know what I mean? She'll tell you things how they are, and you know she's honest to a fault, I guess. You know what I mean? Whatever that means. Exile One, what's going on? Grand Rising. I love that. Grand Rising, everyone. Good morning. And, yeah. I don't want to talk about the war and what's going on over there. I don't know enough. You see what I'm saying? I don't talk about things I don't know enough about. And what I know is a lot of innocent people, including children and women and children, losing their life. And to me, that's a hard topic to talk about unless I know what I'm talking about. And I don't know why that is going on. It happens in a lot of wars. People say, no, I think this war more than most people are innocent civilians are being targeted. And to me, that's not a war. That's genocide. That's something else. I don't even pay attention. While my wife and family probably pay attention to the news, I don't want to hear about children, women and children losing their lives over, I don't know, land, religion, whatever it is. Get it right, fix it. I don't know how people cannot fix when they're seeing children, women and children die. I just it doesn't it just doesn't register in my mind. I'm sorry, but that's just me though. That's just my opinion. Um, as a matter of fact, I got a couple of disclaimers I'm supposed to be start using. Uh, total disclaimer there. Uh, total disclaimer here. So just to play it safe. The opinions are that I give here or any of my guests are their opinions. They don't reflect on the channel itself, or just opinions. We forget that these platforms are made to give your opinion. It's not everything set in stone. A lot of things we say up here, and especially in the drama community, it is that drama. It's name calling. It's bullshit. You take it for what it's worth. I partake in a lot of it. Yes, I do. I like to name call. I like to drop memes on people. Um, I'm not beyond that. I'm not an angel, so to speak. From the outside looking in, that doesn't do anything worse than anyone else. The thing is, people use bases against her, and sometimes have the loudest voice. Yeah, I agree with you, Kenzo. That's a good assessment. I would say, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but we haven't had the best of. She was my co-host here twice. and we haven't had the best interactions, especially in places like Discord. Well, where a place that is notoriously bad for somebody, just me. Discord is a good place for those that like Discord, but for me, it wasn't a good experience for a lot of reasons I won't get into. Um, um, but back to Dutchy, yeah, she's not somebody I hate, or I would love to have a civil conversation if it's possible with her on panel. But she knows how I feel about her. You know what I mean? Is that she takes a stance of shut the fuck up, and she's a little loud and she wants to be heard, and I like to butt in, so the conversations always go left between me and her. Um, I don't think she hates me. I mean, I'm guessing, but I don't think she hates me. Does she dislike a lot of things I've done and said? Yeah, she probably does. Um, um, I don't know. You would have to ask her, I guess. You know, one of those deals. So we're getting 7:46. Okay, we still got time. But yeah, I want to congratulate my boy Cheese. Somebody will drop the link again before I'm done. He starts up his channel. I think he starts up today. I think it's if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Big Jake's birthday. I want to wish him a very happy birthday and many more. I haven't talked to Jake in a while. Um, I hold no grudges against him either. I think he's a great dude, great guy. Always had my back. Are we on the outs? Probably, yeah. Or can we resolve this? Yeah. Give it some time, and you'll see that me and him and Cheese be on the same page. Will there be a reunion? People ask me. I don't know. Down the line, the Misfits return. I don't know. Hopefully, let's see what happens. Um, not every. Hey, good morning. Not everything is you know things are broken, but it's not like they can't be fixed. You see what I'm saying? It just takes people to come to the table, and I'm always one to come to the table and resolve things. So, um, Yosemite Sam knows me for a while, and he knows that I'm compassionate about the things, the people that are around me in my real life, and the people that you know, while people say this is only YouTube, there's actually a lot of good people here on YouTube, and I look up to, that I admire very much, and that they wholeheartedly are good people. You know what I mean? Um, and I try to keep in touch with them as much as I can. You know what I mean? Um, I don't want to just discard YouTube as just being a place that you just dump on people and just close it and go about your day. No, I think you can have a good effect on people. You can have a bad effect on people. It's all on what you want to do with Discord on YouTube. You know what I mean? You want to trash people. You want to troll people. You want to, I don't know, whatever's clever, whatever floats your boat, you can do on YouTube. I used to be, I guess, if you had to define me, I like to be in that middle ground. You know what I mean? While I'm compassionate, yeah, I'll roast the fuck out of you. I'm really good at it. Um, while I can chop it up with you, and now I have this trust issue with people. I just don't trust a lot of people right now. But I'm easy going, and for the most part, most people will tell you that I'm not the evil person. Hey, yes, me too. Speaking of, very good channel, very good person, just me Sue. Yeah, Samantha P. Good morning, and other good people. Here we go. Here comes the crowd. Yeah, these are people that I admire. Just me Sue, somebody I admire for my own reasons. I won't put it out there. Why? Samantha P. Obviously, Samantha P. Me go way back even before Mr. P. Yosemite Sam. So, um, like I said earlier, before Sam got here. I want to believe that Mr. P, the community. I think I think people are just until it's not it's said it's taking its course. I don't think people will understand it. I believe in it fully. I do. I really believe in his idea. And like I said in the beginning, when he first talked about it, I even ridiculed it myself. I was like, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. This is a drama community. But I see his vision. You know what I mean? After hanging around with him for a while and speaking to him, and I'm like, you know what? I see what he wants. It's not creating or changing things that you can't change things on YouTube, especially in his drama. It's not change. It's not even he wants to make change. He wants to create. It's not changing. Changing is revamping. It's like starting from the bottom. No, this community is what it is. But wanting his own community or his own set rule, his own. I don't want to put. I don't want to use the wrong words. Wanting better and and the doxing to stop and all that. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? And yes, I have to be aboard that because who the fuck wants to be doxxed? Who wants heavy trolling for no reason? Yes, so yes, I'm aboard that. 100%. Just me. So yeah, I dropped a couple videos earlier. Kind of funny stuff that I've been dropping. Actually, my wife's been helping with that. People know that. She picks them out. I do a little bit of editing and I just drop them. And I don't know. I think the numbers are speaking for themselves. People like them. I kind of like looking just the whole searching for the going through what is it called, TikTok and a whole bunch of other stuff just to find the right type of comedy, the right type of funny that I like, and yeah. So even on Instagram, there's a lot of good stuff that make I haven't been in Instagram for the longest or Facebook, and I'm researching those places again and spreading the word and stuff like that, and using those platforms to help my channel out. Just to just entice people to come to this community. A lot of people although I got a lot of families watching, a lot of people are kind of hesitant to come to this community, but rightfully so. They're kind of afraid when they hear doxing and they hear kids talked about in a certain way and stuff like that. Yeah, and yeah, people are kind of hesitant to even show up into the chat. So um, if you see a couple of soccer accounts, yes, they're probably somebody that one doesn't want to be. Um, Out of fear, out of just not wanting to be doxxed. So that's all that is. So don't think more into it than what it is. Don't be so damn paranoid, people. You know what I mean? Um, this month of Thanksgiving is not only special to me because of my birthday. Is a month of Thanksgiving. I think my family's always it's a day of it's a month of celebration of thanks. Thanking people, thanking God for everything you have and everything you're gonna receive. Not only the things you have, but the things that you're thankful for. And every day, in my own way, I'm thankful to the people in my family. I celebrate somebody every day until the after and then till Christmas comes. But for this month is kind of special to me. So just be thankful. Be thankful for the ones around you, for just having life, for having your health. A lot of people obviously don't have the luxury of health. So um, today, for me, it's hey night. How you doing? It's I just want to I want people to realize what they have and don't take it for granted. And health is one. Go visit your doctors. Go get that blood work. Go get that colonoscopy. That's so damn scary. Um, so be thankful. Don't take things for granted, for sure. We're moving right along. If there's any more questions, go right ahead. Yeah, thank you, Knight. I appreciate that. Sam, good to see you, Sam. Lori Rose. So let me drop Just Me Sue. Just Me Sue has a channel that it just cracks me up. But it's not only just funny. She has these nature walks, which I'm a city boy, so I don't get to. I'm not out in nature like she is. So wherever she's at, which I'm not sure where she's at, and even if I knew, I won't put her out there. Um, she has a lot of these little nature videos and she likes. Obviously, you're gonna see that she likes planes and helicopters. So she always has her camera pointed upwards when a plane goes by, and I find it fascinating. I kind of like that stuff. So. So shout out to me, Just Me Sue. She's always been a supporter of this channel. I share her videos, she shares mine, and that's and just a good person altogether. Sam, like I said, me and Sam go way back even before Mr. P, the back in the VV days. I'll give you a short story about Sam. Sam used to write in the chat these long, and I'd be like, what is that comment? And and instead of just rewinding, because the streams are pretty long, I used to take screenshots of her comments just to make sense of them because it takes me a little while to absorb some of some of these comments, and that's how I got to know her. And she's still the same. She hasn't changed. Um, she when she explains something, she explains it to a T. And sometimes it takes me a screenshot to fully understand what she's saying, because yeah. So, but she's kind of very I don't know. She's always been really cool with me. She's a cool chick. She's Mr. P's girlfriend, side chick. That's his wife. I have nothing but respect for Sam P. Shout out to Sam. But move it along. We are going on an hour and then 1 minute. Okay. Let's give it a little bit more, a couple more minutes. So I think I just wanted to get that story straight about the whole yeah, that person doxed my family, and I wanted to retaliate very badly. And it wasn't in me just to shoot back, especially when you see your kids getting exposed. That never happened to me before. While I saw other people, it got done to other people. Um, I never really spoke up. You know what I mean? When I was on that channel, I can't sit up here and be a hypocrite and say, well, I saw it done to so many people and I did nothing about it. So I didn't bitch and moan about it back then when it was done to me. I told the guys, let's just not talk about it and let's not retaliate. And that's exactly what I did. I did nothing because it felt hypocritical for me to say, "Oh my God, look what's happening to me now." No, I took it on the chin. I told the guys, "Let's just not talk about it." I mean, I think Cheesehead, if anything, he was more pissed at the whole situation more than most from the guys, I should say. But he kept it under wraps, and we really didn't talk about it. We just let him be and be the disgusting individual he still is today. There's nothing more to that man other than that. That's all he does. Okay. Um, his channel, his whole being is just to be nasty and disgusting to people. Um, and that's why I'm not with him today and never will be. I don't want that type of people around me. I just don't want to be attached to or to be on panel in no way, which way or another. Call it whatever you. I don't give a fuck what he says out there. I know what he's done. You know what I mean? People know what he's about, and he'll probably do it again. So, um, that don't fool yourself. You know what I mean? Everybody know what he's about. I don't have to sit up here and just mention everything, all the shit he's done to now point his fingers and call me angel lie and this and that. What the fuck ever? You think, dude, coming from you is a compliment, bro. So you can take your angel lies and stick them up your lie ass. How about that? Hmm? How about that? Anyway, moving right along. Am I gonna have a 6 o'clock show today? What's today? Saturday. Unless, unless I don't go out today, which I'm not sure. I might schedule it. If I don't schedule it, if I don't go, don't be mad at me. It's that maybe I'm caught up doing something else. But I'm gonna set it up right after I end this stream for 6 o'clock, like I usually do, like I used to do. But now I have to. I think Cheese that goes on at 8. I think. Let me go check. Let me check Cheese. His. I don't wanna. I don't wanna interfere with his live stream. Where are you, Cheese? Okay, there you go. His live stream is set up for it's at 6. Okay, all right. You know what? Yeah, let him do his live stream. Um, I'll probably just see. I'll set it up for maybe 8 o'clock. See what happens there. You know what I mean? So yeah. We all make mistakes, grow, and learn from them forward. Absolutely. That's, Lori Rose, thank you. Absolutely. And the key word there is learn and move forward. Yeah, because repeated behavior is something that you can say sorry to the fucking sky comes down. It doesn't mean anything unless you really change your behavior. So let Cheesehead enjoy Big Jake's birthday. I wish I could be there. Obviously, I'm probably not gonna get an invite to that, but I do wish Big Jake a happy birthday and many more. Big Jake is a special dude. I have nothing disparaging to say about him. I know he's been super angry, vocal about how angry he probably is with me, and and a lot of it is probably unless we talk on the phone and stuff like that on a personal level, we won't ever resolve that, and hopefully that'll happen. But I'm not gonna sit up here and you will never hear me disparage Cheesehead or him. And you probably heard Cheesehead speak his mind or Jake speak his mind about me. But and sometimes rightfully so, sometimes it's not. But unless we sit on we as men get on the phone and hash things out like men do, we won't be able to move forward. But I think just the fact that Cheesehead we were just talking, it's a good sign. So um and when we talk, we laugh and we kind of you know, at the end of every call is a good luck and we wish each other the best. So yeah, there's still connection there. So and and uh, and like I said, man, yeah, I would want a reunion maybe at some point. Right now, I don't foresee it, but I think down the line, if everything goes well, they may be. You know what I mean? You never can just say no. That's what I'm saying. Slow and steady, of course, slow and steady. Yeah. But but I want to thank everybody that supported me all this time, man. I mean, the Just Who Me's from the Lori Roses to the people that are not here, the Mr. P's, the Quick Vicks, everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. Cheesehead, Big Jake always supported me. They might be mad at me, don't you think they don't really care about me? It comes off and maybe in a way that you might not understand it, but I do care about those guys. You know what I mean? They really mean a lot to me when it comes to this YouTube thing. Um, it's something that we created together. You know what I mean? And I'm the last of the Mohicans left here on this channel. While I am here by myself, I feel them in spirit. I think they I go live thinking they're still here with me, and that's why I'm able to go live because I know they'll be watching, and I just want to make them proud again. You know what I mean? And because I've been acting a certain way. There's nothing to be proud of, and I understand their thoughts and views on the way I've been acting. So I just got to be better and want better and do better. So enough of that. Shout out to my wifey, Shorty Love. My love, my life, my everything. Um, she's meant the world to me after 38 plus years. She continues to be my biggest fan, my biggest supporter, the love of my life. And I can't say enough about her. Um, and shout out to my kids and my grandkids, which I won't give up too much because we're in a drama community, but I love them dearly. And um, enough about that. I don't want to get into that. But anybody from my family that's watching, I love you very much. Uh, it's all good. Daddy's doing well. Grandpa's doing pretty well. So, Tommy DTV. Tommy, I don't know when you're going live next. Sorry. I'll double check. I always check your schedule. I don't see nothing. Oh, Tommy, I heard you got your channel back. That's very good, good stuff. I didn't know. I heard through I hope I'm right. I heard through the grapevine you got your channel back. Congratulations, my brother. Well deserved. It's a channel he actually built before for the longest, and it's kind of sucky when I hear somebody's channel go down like that, especially after all the hard work he's put into it. So congratulations, my brother. I'm happy for you. I really am. So let's drop his link. No, this is not to his old channel. This is to the channel he has on. He's on now. I asked him the other day. I said, "Are you mad at me?" And he seemed to be like, "Nah, I'm cool with you." I'm like, "All right." I think we're in a good place, me and Tommy. We don't talk much, but we always show each other nothing but respect. So I can only just say yes. That we're cordial, and other than that, I have nothing bad to say about Tommy. I don't think I've said a lot of bad things about Tommy, and he hasn't really said a lot of bad things about me. I do get clips here and there, but it's just opinion based. Sometimes things get overblown. Oh, Tommy's, listen, it's overblown. It's opinion based. If that thicker skin thing theory, yes, you got to grow some thicker skin because don't the clips I've be that people send me are really like it's just talking shit. It's not really you know nothing to really take seriously. You know what I mean? If I was to take everything everybody says seriously, I couldn't handle the pressures of YouTube. So yeah, it's not that deep, guys. You know what I mean? So I do appreciate the clips that people send me, but you can save them. I'm okay. I don't live my life living off what people say about me. Imagine that. Imagine if I go through YouTube thinking about what everybody has negative thought that most people say about me. Not most people, that some people say about me. So yeah, it's okay. I'm a big boy. I can take it. I can dish it out too. And while I'm not in the business of disparaging and doxing and the fuckery. Um, I am smack in the middle of the drama community. Nothing I can do about that, but make the best of it. So, but enough about that. I want to thank everybody that came through today. Like I said, I'm gonna. Who's this? NH Mountain Girl. Oh, we have a Mountain Girl. How you doing? Is that New Hampshire or New Hartford or something like that? How you doing, Mountain Girl? Good to see you. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. We have 30 in the building. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Everybody hit that like button for Angel New Phone Life. Um, like I said, I'm gonna schedule it for damn, I don't even know what time I really scheduled it for because Tuesday goes on at 6. Like I said, I don't wanna derail. I don't know how long he's gonna go. So it might be another morning show, if anything. That's what I foresee for right now. Oh, it's New Hampshire? Okay, good stuff. Yeah. But let Big Jake and Cheese have a good time over there. Like I said, happy birthday. Lots of celebration. Um, Birthday show always should be special. But thank you, Just Me Sue, Mountain Girl, Yosemite Sam, Tommy D, Lori Rose, Sam P, Mr. P, Zell. Shout out to Zell. She had an amazing show last night. I didn't actually watch it. I fell asleep halfway through. I wasn't feeling too hot, so I kind of fell asleep through it. But I rewatched some of it. It was pretty good. Um, who else? Night. Have a nice day. Who else? Yosemite Sam. Thank you. Hello everyone. Okay. Yeah. So with that, I leave you guys. Have a beautiful day. Have a wonderful day. Don't listen. Don't take things for granted, guys. That's the most important message. If any message that you ever heard me say, let it be the last one, or let it be the first time you meeting me. Please don't take things for granted, man. Cherish every day. Give flowers to those people that deserve your flowers. That person you haven't talked to in a fucking minute because I don't know, they didn't give you a Tupperware back 5 years ago, or you can't even remember why you're fucking mad at them. Will you reach out to them, huh? And see how they doing? It's ridiculous, guys. Come on, guys. We can do better. Be thankful in this month of thanks of November. Um, take every day to pick somebody new every day to be thankful and reach out to them, send them something, do something. And you got 30 days to do that. And I'm pretty sure in 30 days you could take two or three people to pick up the phone or whatever. In this age of technology with emails and everything else, just take sometimes take two people a day, three people a day, and shoot them a text and just tell them how much you love them and how much they mean to you. And I'm pretty sure by the end of the month and coming into November, which is Christmas, you'll feel a lot better about life. And that's how I get through. And I hope that's it. Yeah, that's it. I hope y'all take my advice and go for it and tell me how it goes. Um, Give me an update how it's going by just being thankful to somebody that you haven't reached out for in a long time. I would love to hear about it, you know. So with that, I leave you guys. God bless. Have a beautiful Saturday, everyone. mWo for life.
Misfits World
All right, guys. Have a beautiful day. Misfits for life.